Alrighty. So, let's see. My first stream, I hope that somebody comes. Man, I look really grainy. Ow. Damn. I should probably say something, maybe on Twitter or something. I don't know. I don't know how streaming works. Tweet. I'm doing a test live stream. Live stream. Come on and say and post it. Hi, Terry. Look at me. I'm streaming. Yay. Don't be that way. How's the quality? How's my voice sounding? Yes, I'm streaming. Always the sass. Always the sass with you. How do I sound? Okay. Clearer than Skype. Well, I'm actually using my professional mic, not the one built into my laptop. Hope somebody comes. All this work and for nothing? Well, I sent out a tweet, so all pro and stuff. Yes. Yes, I am a professional. I think this will be recorded. I'm not sure. I don't know if this will be recorded or not. I should. One watching. Share on Facebook, test your friends, hire a telemarketer. 'Tis the way to streaming success. Yes! I must gather up all that money I don't have to hire a telemarketer. Of course! That is the answer. I should share on Facebook, though. Well, you can't accomplish anything if you don't have money. Doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream. I'm really bad at singing. What are you talking about? Create a post. I should probably get the link That would be a good idea. You are ridiculous, you know that. Oh gosh, ouch. I forgot to put the link in the Twitter. Dang it. Come on. Everything is so freaking slow. I want it. Come on. All right, hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I'll be getting food in a sec. Some Arby's. Ouch. What do you mean? I muted it. Hang on. Does it not mute? Hang on. Did you hear anything when I was gone? Because I know for a fact I muted it. Okay, that's good. This is so exciting. It's my first stream. If only there were more than one person here. And that one person, however, is wonderful. And I love that one person. A wonderful person it is. In case you couldn't tell, not my strong suit. I love those little blob emojis. I love them. They're so cute. Why can't we just use blob emojis for everything? They are they. Ah, my face. Itchy. Yeah. I'm still in pain. I have no idea why my arm has been hurting. I've got my Sasquatch Patrol shirt on today. It's a marvelous shirt. It's a beauteous shirt. Ouch. Yeah, I noticed that. So, since we're about 15 minutes in, we haven't really talked about much of anything. There's my dog. What a joy he is. What an absolute joy. So, what should we talk about? I mean, literally anything. Yeah, I know. Let's talk about some movies. Movies are good. movies and books and stuff like that. A book I'm reading is 20th Century Ghosts by Joe Hill. It's pretty dang good. Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. So I actually like him better than Stephen King. I think Stephen King is a hack. I know for someone in the horror community that's kind of like sacrilege, but honestly, just awful. What was that one book? Blasphemy! Blasphemer! How dare you? How dare you hold a different opinion from us? Ow, my throat. Ah. See, it's killing me. The different opinion is killing me. Oh, Terry, wonderful. Whoa, what happened to the chat? What? Oh, it's back. Oh, good. It just decided to crash. Okay. Yeah, but honestly, I don't really care for Stephen King. What's that? Oh, that's right. I was going to look up something. Jeez, my attention span is short. Stephen... I can't spell Stephen King. Man, I'm terrible. Stephen King. He wrote a fantasy book. Eyes of the Dragon. Okay. I tried reading The Eyes of the Dragon. Excuse me. I tried reading Eyes of the Dragon when I was like 15, 16. It's a slog. All of his books are slogs. That's what they are, especially It. Terry, I know you read It. He just has so many unnecessary details. It's unbelievable. Perfect summation of every Stephen King book ever. Hours of my life I'll never get back. Absolutely just spot on. But yeah, The Eyes of the Dragon is I think one of his easiest books that was published in 1984. How many pages? It's only 326 pages. I mean, for him, that's kind of mild. Yeah. Oh, gosh, my neck. I'm enjoying this way too much. I like having an audience. That's why I want to be an actor. But yeah, that's one of his milder books, and even I couldn't get through it. It's just boring. He is so good. An audience of one is still an audience. Still an audience, my dear. There was another person. I think that was Ashley. I think that was Champion Ashley. Because I tweeted out the link. And she retweeted it. I need friends. I need like a YouTube group. Because I've only got Ashley. Eyes of the Dragon, 87. Oh, damn, you're right. But when I looked it up, it said 84. Huh. Yeah, it says here in the Wikipedia, The Eyes of the Dragon is a fantasy novel by American writer Stephen King, first published as a limited edition slipcased hardcover by Philtrum Press in 1984. Yeah. So why 87? Maybe that's when it was mass produced? What was I saying before? I don't remember. Yeah. Something. What was I saying before? I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Stephen King adds a lot of unnecessary. He makes great stories. He's not so great at telling them. Now that kind of ties back to Joe Hill, his son, who's also a writer. It's like he took all of the criticism his father got, listened to it, internalized it, and spit it out and made something incredible using his father's talent. It's kind of like that. Honestly, I think he's a better writer. I've never gotten sucked into book. I like the movies based off of his stuff. Like I like It. I like The Shining. I like dang it. Is it the Green Mile? No, he didn't do that. Dreamcatchers was awful though. Yeah, he did The Green Mile. I love that movie. Oh my gosh. That's one of my favorite movies. It's sad though, but it's one of my favorite movies. However, hang on a sec. I have it over here. I put a lot of really good books next to my bed. Oof. Guess what's next to my bed? 20th Century Ghosts. Joe Hill. This is really good. It's not one big story. It's a compilation of other stories. Natch. I felt stupid saying that. I want to read Heart-Shaped Box. He hasn't written a lot, has he? I just had a brilliant idea. What if, in the future, I do a live reading of creepypastas? Like for a Halloween special. How does that sound? That sounds great. Man, why didn't I think of that before? I think that's a pretty good idea. Who's Elizabeth Bear? Oh, she did Range of Ghosts. That's right. You'd like that. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. I have some notifications. I have some notifications. Why am I singing like this? But yeah, I really like this. I haven't gotten very far, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna read it all the way through. I've only gotten through the first 2 stories. I'll tell you what, Terry, I think you would really enjoy Best New Horror. Because it's about a writer. I really think you would like that one. 20th Century Ghosts, the title story, is really good. It was really good. I need to read American Gods. Before I watch the show, I need to do that. Is it just one book or is it a series? I can't do another series. Why? Okay. Let me ask this. Why does every writer nowadays feel compelled to write a 3-book series? Why? Why is that? It's unnecessary. Yeah, that is true. Trilogies? No. Trilogies are indeed marketable. I mean, look at Lord of the Rings. They even made The Hobbit a tiny little book. You want to know how tiny The Hobbit is? No pun intended, but it's a short book. It's not that long at all. I read it in a day. Do I have it up here still? Yes, I do. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hang on. Old copy of it. That's The Hobbit. That is what they used to make 3 feature-length movies. However, to be fair, they could not. What? Oh, I suppose that does. And the words are pretty small. I mean, to be fair, they probably couldn't have done it justice if they had just done one movie, because there's so much in here for such a tiny little book. There was a fuzzy on it. But if you have it, hang on, I'm just reading this. When this book was purchased, it was $1.95. Man, why can't books be that cheap anymore? Oh, and there's a color picture of J.R.R. Tolkien on it. He looks so happy. Look at him with his pipe. Man. Let's see here. Oof. Something else. I really want to talk about video games for a second, like especially horror video games. I'm not a big horror video game person because it gives me the Freddy's, which isn't even that scary. Excuse me. Gross. I can't even do Five Nights at Freddy's. One, it's stupid. It's just gotten stupid now. I only follow it because of the mystery, which damn Scott Cawthon the hell for doing this to me. I must know. Also, game theory. Come on, game theory. Move on to something else. Also, your Petscop theory. Don't. I don't. Get out of my face with that crap. Candace Newmaker. She has nothing to do with that. She maybe inspired it to some degree, but Candace Newmaker has nothing to do with it. Strokes, heart attacks, aneurysms. Yeah. I'm dying. Oh gosh. Why? Why? Just why? So we're now talking about the decline and fall of the great YouTube. Sure. I'll tell you what. One of the greatest YouTubers, I think, and I use greatest YouTubers very loosely, is Shane Dawson, I think. Because you know what? He's been around for years, and he's always managed to stay relevant. Even now. It's just a tree. It scared me. Even now, he's still finding new ways to, entertain his audience and have fun doing it at the same time. And honestly, I admire him for that. Say what you will about him. It's just great. Ugh. Gosh. Damn it. That hurt. I want to know where the hell all my viewers are. There's 120 of you. One showed up. And I personally know the one. I'm doing this for you guys. Please. This is basically how most of my videos go. One person, and then that's it. Great. So we were talking about YouTubers. Yeah, I mean, really. We can talk more about Petscop if you want. I know you like Petscop. Talk about back-to-back episodes. My gosh. Crazy. Oh, there it goes. Please let us talk more about these short stories and genre. All the genre. Whatever you say. I'm perfectly okay with that. My pleb level is going through the roof. You're not a pleb. You are. You're my pleb. Your defiance is admirable. Oh. Gosh, arm. My arm's been hurting all day. I thought it would go away by now. Could be the weather. It's been pretty rainy and cloudy. But I'm too young to have joint problems caused by the weather. Or am I? I am. Oh. Ooh. Pretzels are tasty. Speaking of tasty, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. So, my mom just got back from Ireland. She got me this bracelet. Look at that. All the way from Ireland. I know, right? I have no idea how to secure it. I've got absolutely no idea. I'm just pulling it tight. I'm going to take it off now. But it's super cool. And she got something for you. It's hilarious. Are you ready? You're ready? Yeah. Because basically it is right now. It'll probably remain that way. It's all for you. Enjoy. All right, you want to see it? Okay. It's a tin whistle. All the way from Dublin. She got this for you. It says Dublin Tin Whistle on it. For those of you watching in the future, I'm never going to hear the end of it now. You sent me a message on Skype. I will thank her. I will. I will. Next time you see her, you can thank her too. It has writing on the back. Okay. I will give her your most huge thanks. All right. Do you want me to read the back? Okay. Okay. Dublin Tin Whistle. Learn to play the great songs and ballads of Ireland that have become famous the world over. The Walton's Dublin Tin Whistle is a musician's instrument, made from solid brass with a sweet, mellow tone. I hope they aren't lying. It is easy to play and will bring many hours of pleasure. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. Includes a fully diagrammed 6-language instruction leaflet. Features 21 songs of Irish and international favorites, including Cockles and Mussels, Molly Malone, The Wild Rover, Danny Boy, The Sally Gardens, and many more. Yes. Because as soon as I give it to you, you're going to rip it open and start dooting away. But I actually really like this bracelet. This bracelet's really cool. It can match. You're very happy, I can tell. It matches the necklace I got in Dublin last year. I was in Ireland last year. It was very pretty. It was very cool. If you ever have the chance to go, it's so beautiful. As soon as we landed, hang on. Okay, I wanted to check. So, In case you couldn't tell, Terry and I are boyfriend and girlfriend. I love him very much. Oh, so good. I've been very good today. I've drunk only water and coffee. It was my first pop, I think, in a week? No, I had some yesterday, only a little bit, though. I'm not going to drink all of this at once, though. Oh! I have my food here, but I just want to display this because it's so cool. I got it in the mail today. Terry's already seen it. It's this. It's a Gray's box. It's a sampler. It's a 4 thing. It's a 4 thing, I guess. I don't know. It's made from 100% recycled packaging. This isn't a promo. I just really like it. Excuse me, goodness. And it begins. Okay. So it comes with 4 snacks. I ate 1. It was very good. It was a lemon flapjack? Lemon drizzle flapjack. When you become a huge YouTuber, ask these people for sponsorship. Yes. Actually, I meant to bring this up today. I'm going to try and set up an AdSense account, which is for monetization. I'm going to try. I don't know how to do it, but I'm going to try. So in here, we have the lemon flapjack. We have sweet mustard ranch, pretzel, sour cream, and onion cashews, and mustard breadsticks. I'm not the biggest fan of cashews, but I'll try it. We have natural vanilla seeds, which are vanilla, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds, both of which I love. And we have caramel apple. Caramel with soft apple pieces. What? Dos your researches. Yes, I shall do the researches at a later time. Researches. It's been an hour. I've been doing this for an hour. Is that really just how much I love to talk? Do I really love to talk that much that I'll do this for an hour even though there's only one person here? Granted, that person's awesome and I love that person. But really? Does nobody look at my Twitter? I need to promote it more. People have such low attention spans nowadays. I need to promote more to bad. I need to promote stuff more. It buffered, you didn't catch a thing. Well, poop. I need to promote my stuff more. I wonder if I can do this. I just saw something funny. Can I paste this? Will it let me do it? No. Oh, there's another person. Hello, other person. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so nice. Anthony. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Well, welcome. I'm eating my dinner right now. We're just talking about random stuff. I mean, I've been here for an hour. I've got Coke. But thank you so much. How did you find out about this? Did you see my Twitter, or did you see Ashley retweeted it, or did you just see in your subscriptions? Because I don't know. This is my first time doing this, in case you couldn't tell. Food. Food is an excellent thing. I have Arby's. Where am I gonna put this? There we go. Okay. We've got some curly fries. That's a lot. Very spooky stuff. I think it's a random video. Oh, okay. You know, I've never actually watched any of the Silent Hill movies. Or oh, they remembered my honey mustard. So nice. You get to see the raw rabbit. You get to see pure, unbridled. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. The last thing I heard about Silent Hill was Nitro Rad's videos. He's awesome. Nitro Rad's great. Love his stuff. Someone I have no idea what that is. Is that one of my videos or the video you were watching previously? Eye creatures. Eye creatures are cool. Oh, it was mine? Oh, you mean the SCP? 131? Yeah. That's my most popular video. I have no idea why. It's exactly the same as all the other ones out there. Maybe it's because of the blue one. The funny thing is about that, I can't see. Same here. You should see my handwriting. Funny thing about that video, I looked for it when I was making it, and I tried to crop out the blue one, but I couldn't do it without making it look like crap. So I left it in there, and now everybody was like, there's a blue one? Oh my gosh, where'd the blue one come from? Which is actually where they are real. Oh, you mean the video or creatures themselves? Or I should say robots. They're actually medical robots. How you doing, Terry? It's not a stream for you anymore. Sorry. No, sure. Why are curly fries so good? Didn't want you to feel like you were being left out. Excuse me. Oh, the SCP videos? Will do. I was actually thinking about doing one very soon. I'm not sure which one though. I mean, there's so many. And I wrote the other one. I actually wrote with some help from Terry actually. The SCP-131-C video. I created that. And he made the picture of the little blue guy in the containment cell. He did that. That was him. Excuse me. This is very unprofessional, but I'm very hungry. Oh, thank you so much. You hear that, Terry? You rock. Oh, nonsense. I actually, because you're the only one here who's outside of the loop, you get to know all the secrets. I made a title card because he wanted to read some stories for my channel. And you can still do that, by the way. I still have the title card. What the hell is that? Somebody just rode a moped by my house. On the sidewalk, nonetheless. Speaking of, the people who live across the street from me are so loud. I swear, they're in a band because they play the drums all the time. All the time. And they were playing them earlier when I was getting my food. It was so annoying. I'm like, funny thing is, the house used to belong to a little old lady. Her name was Flo. I know, people are so loud over here. I hope some more people come. Are you guys hearing me okay? Are you seeing me? Is it buffering? Terry, you said earlier it was buffering. There's my dog going crazy. Okay. Sound good? Well, I'm using my mic right now. It's a mukbang. I'm eating food while talking to you guys. Any suggestions on what creepypasta I should read next, or an SCP? You were talking about SCPs earlier. Do you have one in mind? Funny thing about the Daisy Brown video, after the latest video went up, I was searching through Tumblr, and somebody made a post. The person I'm mentioning them made a post. They're like, "Talk to me about Daisy Brown, please." So I messaged them, and they're a really cool person. And I was inspired to make a video. I would really like to make more theory videos because honestly, I love ARGs so much. They're so cool. I love them. And I've tried making them on so many occasions. I first tried to make an ARG when I was 14. I failed miserably. It was awful. And I have tried on 4 separate occasions to make an ARG and all failed. Even this channel here, even Cemetery Rabbit. Oh, cool. There's so many of them. Terry, weren't you reading them once and you found one that was like this character, this self-insert character? It had a name. It was a book. And every time you read it, it inserted itself. What was that one? I think I might want to read that. I've been meaning to read that one. That one was really cool. Fred! That's right, it was Fred. I'm going to read that one. I need to read more SCPs. Excuse me, I'm being very rude. Actually, the other day, I had an idea. Because I wrote that one SCP. Actually, I think I have it right next to me. My closet's right next to me. I thought I might try and do some skits as an actual SCP researcher. Oh no. Where'd Anthony go? Oh, okay. There you go. So, oh. Yay! Friend Anthony is back. Spectacular. So, because I wrote that one SCP, I had an idea. What if I do like little skits as an SCP researcher? like a day, like in the life of an SCP researcher. And I actually have right here a costume. Complete with name tag. Complete with name tag. Is Dr. Dr. Cronin. And she is a Site 19, level 3 researcher. Yeah, I know, right? Kind of like the Volgun. Do you watch his videos? He does a lot of SCP readings and stuff. He actually helped. I think he actually helped put the site together. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's a great idea, right? I mean, and I had the code already. I like. It was actually. I actually had that code for a biology class, and then I was gonna like dress up as a human Dr. Alphys because I have a yellow wig from Undertale. I was gonna go to PAX dressed like that, but I couldn't fit it in my suitcase, so that didn't happen. But yeah, I like to branch out. I like to do different stuff. Yeah, I know. It would have been cool, right? Actually, there's a video of that PAX trip up on Champion Ashley's channel. I went with her. Ashley really likes to talk about video games like Legend of Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, stuff like that. You should go check her out. She's really cool. What is that person doing? Weird. Okay. But she's got really cool videos. That was where I got Owl Boy stuff. Oh, the Slenderverse video. Yeah. That was a lot of fun to make. That was a lot of fun. I went to the boardwalk from Trad 12 last year. That was cool. That was the second time I'd been there. Dude, have you met me? I'm like all over the place. It's totally cool. This is such a chill stream. There's nothing really to talk about. I don't know if this will be recorded. I don't know if this will be saved to my channel. I think it will. Right? I don't know how that works. I think it will, though. Let me Google that real quick. Archive live streams. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think it will. I hope it does. That'd suck if it didn't. All this work for nothing. Forget that. I also, since you're an actual subscriber, I'm gonna bounce some ideas off of you. Gaming videos. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gaming videos. Okay. I'm gonna let you know something. I've been doing YouTube since I was 13. That was many, many, many years ago. I tried doing gaming videos like everybody else during that time. It didn't work because I'm poor. I had no mic. I had no recording software other than Fraps. And my laptop. I didn't have a desktop. I had a laptop. I still have a laptop. And laptops are not good for gaming videos. So when that failed, I did random comedy skits. And I used comedy very loosely because they were really, really bad. I still do. I have Movie Maker. That's what I use to make my videos because it's cheap and it works. It works, honestly. I don't care what anybody else says. If Movie Maker is what you have and you want to make videos, use Movie Maker. There's no shame. I'm not paying for an Adobe subscription that's over $100 just to use one of their programs and none of the others. It's not practical. And it's stupid. They have to force you to buy all of them and subscribe. Otherwise, you can't use it anymore. That's stupid. It should be a one-time buy like it was previously. Be nice. But I tried also, even this channel's gone through reboots. I used to do vlogs. I wasn't very good at them. I used to do vlogs and stuff. The very first video on this channel, Create, was an idea I had where I would create videos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I still do the occasional vlog. Vlogging's fun. I just like to talk. I don't necessarily like the sound of my own voice. I just like to voice my opinions, that's all. Gosh. Sorry, I'm in a bit of pain today. My arm's been hurting today. I don't know why. But what was I saying? Damn it, what was I saying? Oh. Create. That was part of an idea I had where I would do very short videos based off of a word. And I thought since the first video should be create, and I still like that video. Oh, there's another person. Hello, other person. State your name and business. Sorry. Got sugar in me now. Oh, another person left. How sad. Come back. Oh. I'm like, no, come back. Please. Please. Oh, so yeah, I actually entered a contest for Nick Spheres, another great creator. She is fantastic. She was live streaming earlier today, and I went in. She talks about a lot of movies. We need more women in this field. We do. I love the more female centric. Oh, somebody liked. Thank you. We need more females in this because horror has always been a very male dominated demographic, and it's stupid. I mean, there's a few big names. I mean, there's Rainbot. She's the biggest, or one of the biggest. Whatever happened to Madame Macabre? Then there's the ARG front with Daisy Brown and Hi, I'm Mary Mary. Another one I want to cover. Both great. Very interesting plots. But this has been such a male-dominated field for so long. That I really just want to branch out, kind of test the waters. So I do still, on occasion, do comedy skits because they're so much fun. They're a lot of fun, really. And I want to talk some more about like spooky books that I've been reading. I was telling Terry earlier that I've been reading Joe Hill's 20th Century Ghosts, which is a really good read. He's Stephen King's son, and honestly, he's a better writer than his father. So much better. He doesn't have so many unnecessary details in his stories. I mean, he's got good ideas. What happened to chat? Okay, there we go. What happened? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like short stories too. They're easier to digest. That's why I like Poe so much. In case you couldn't tell, I love Edgar Allan Poe. He's great. Mask of the Red Death, my favorite. Oh gosh, Salad Fingers. Gosh. Oh gosh, that was a long time ago. That stuff was creepy. Yeah, oh my gosh, Salad Fingers. When did that end? Ow. That started back in 2004. Beware the Friendly Stranger. What's that a reference to? Is that from Salad Fingers? Oh, that's right. Stupid. But yeah, I remember that. That stuff's creepy. I would not want to rewatch that. It gives me chills just thinking about it. Just ugh. I remember when Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared started. I don't want to make a video on that though, or Salad Fingers. I mean, everything that's said about those has been said. I don't think anything needs to be added. Oh, the rusty spoons. I'm sorry, Tara. You probably have no idea what we're talking about. They feel good on my fingers. Ugh, gosh, I hate that. Of course you are. Terry, you need to start putting your music on YouTube. You need to, so I can link you and I hear Stardew Valley is good. So I can link you in my YouTube page. Terry does music. He's a composer. You do have music. Are you kidding me? You have so much music. Even if it's just like a snippet. I keep telling you, if you send me... Who cares? You know what? Okay. Soundsmith. TF2 YouTuber. He makes music. All cinematic, no pop. You need to put up music to YouTube. It doesn't matter what it is. It's what you do. The people who find it are the people who like that. He's really talented. I'm so proud of him. He's so good. Oh, cool. See, Terry, now you need to put up your music. So there. Where's honey mustard? So good. Yeah, see? My offer to make the videos for it is still stands. It's not hard. I'll do it. Terry's done music for some indie animated movies. It is. Music's great. Oh, now the fries are cold. Darn it. Yeah, like some Cincy music. It's a good idea. These fries aren't very good. I'm sad now. So I ate another fry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I use music in most of my videos. Well, it's just he's got a lot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. For scary music and ambience, music top notch. But you are good. Oh, the way these fries are bad. Yuck. Gross. All the big creepypasta YouTubers use Mew. I love ambient music. Goodness, excuse me. It begins. Excuse me. Boards of Canada. Is that a band? Oh. See, I listen to what do I listen to? I listen to a lot of Queen. A lot of musicals. Listen to a lot of NSP, Ninja Sex Party. And Iron Maiden, actually. Oh my gosh, yeah. So many musicals. I love musicals. Musicals are great. So good. They're so good. Oh yeah, Avenue Q. I haven't seen that, but that's a really good. That's a really cool idea. It's all puppets. That's actually a really cool idea. I'm sorry. Theater major, actor is kind of in the job description. If I could sing, I would sing nothing but musicals. Oh yeah, Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I actually have the book by Gaston Leroux. It's on my top shelf. It's right over there. Yeah, Andrew Lloyd Webber totally ripped off Puccini when he wrote that. Puccini is a very famous opera. I want to see the opera. Oh yeah. I want to see it. It's the kind of thing I feel like. Yeah, that's right. He's a composer. I knew he had something to do with the opera. Of course, you would know that, being a composer. And I here look like the fool, as I always do, because life's a circus, and I'm the clown. Sure. Yes, dear. The heart is a nice touch. Oh gosh, the dumb movie. Did you watch the documentary Beware the Slender Man? I did. It was terrible. They didn't credit anyone. They basically stole stuff from it. I may go actually see it and do a review of it. Yeah. Lackluster is putting it mildly. Did you watch Adam Rossner? He's the person who made Tribe 12. He did a live stream watching it, and I watched it along with his reaction, and my gosh, they tore it a new one. I mean, it was just bad. I hope it doesn't go. There was another Slender Man movie that was made that was based off of Marble Hornets. I think it was. Let's see. Now, if you want to watch a good documentary, go watch Cropsy. It's free on Prime. I did a review of it. It was great. Honestly, it was great. Yeah. It was honestly really good. Terry and I watched it. In case you couldn't tell, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh yeah. Did you actually go watch it? I don't know. Oh, I see. You crim! It's a crim! We have a crim over here! Yeah, no, it's not, because Prime likes to keep their stuff uptight. What I would recommend is trying to see if there's a local library by you, see if they have it. Yeah, Prime is kind of like Netflix when it comes to their properties. They like to keep it not pirated. Children of Darkness. What is that? Children of Darkness. I'm looking it up right now. Oh. Yeah, that sounds sad. Wow. Yeah, that sounds sad. You know, stuff like that just breaks my heart, knowing that people were actually locked up. Like, yeah, I can tell it's dark. The fact that people were just locked up like that. Actually, hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna get something real quick. There it is. Okay. I got this magazine. Whew, I don't know if I want to watch it then. For someone who specializes in horror, I actually have a very tender heart. I have a bleeding heart, you might say. I cried everything. Because it's sad, and, you know, nobody deserves that. I don't care what mental illness you have, unless you're in actual danger to people. Even then, you should be taken care of. Yeah, I always have been. It's gotten me more trouble than it's worth. But I have this magazine here. It's called America's Scariest Places. I love this. And it talks about like different places. And Staten Island's not in here, but there's a lot of mental hospitals like Central State Hospital, Letchworth Village, Trans-Allegheny. Talk about terrible. It's in West Virginia. I want to go there. Is that bad? Does that make me a bad person if I want to go to this place where people are, you know, physically and mentally hurting? Just for some spooky times? Why does my ankle hurt now? Ow. Subscriber meetup at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. Woo! Big ghost time. Oh, I wish. Oh. Yeah. Can I read you the actual, like, snippet in here? Casadega. I've actually been to Salem. It's very beautiful there, especially in the fall time. It's right up against the, there's a harbor. And it's actually really beautiful there. Have you been? It's really beautiful. Goodness, excuse me. Yeah, so have you been to the Ugly Mug? That's a restaurant there. I went there too. It's so crazy. I got the blueberry pancakes. I remember that. And the ginger beer. So bitter. So I'm gonna read a little snippet here about the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. That's all right with you guys. The original idea was to make life better for the mentally stricken. Build a modern facility with staggered wings to bring in sunlight and fresh air, and staff it with doctors and nurses trained in the latest treatments. Hang on. It's very dark in here. I need to read this. Prison laborers and Irish immigrants, stonemasons, constructed the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum from 1858 to 1881, with an interruption for the Civil War. How nice of them to stop for the Civil War. Probably all fighting and dying. And it seemed to fulfill its early promise. An impressive 4-story structure with a 200-foot clock tower and a 921 windows, it offered what at the time was state-of-the-art care in a self-sufficient setting, operating its own farm, dairy, gas well, waterworks, and cemetery over 666 acres. 666? 666? Are you kidding me? Well, now you're just asking for trouble. 666 acres. That's how much land it covered. With numbers like that, you're just asking for trouble. But despite the best of intentions behind these 2-foot thick walls, life for patients was far from ideal. Many were admitted for dubious reasons. Female disease, political excitement, and novel reading. Pinneck, the Destroyer. I'm gonna write a joke. You need to write a joke creepypasta about Pinneck, the Destroyer, the Dark One, the Beast. Please, if you write that, I will read it. I will. Punek. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me and my plebeian ways. I'm gonna get back to reading. The facade for society's unwanted and difficult. The drug addicts, epileptics, and uppity wives. Those poor wives. They got tired of laying eggs. As the years wore on, things grew worse. Designed to house 250 patients, the asylum swelled to a population of 2,400 by the 1950s, and the facility couldn't keep up. The sanitation was poor, the lighting dim, and the temperatures cold in the West Virginia winters. Patients who couldn't be controlled by staff or drugs found themselves locked in cages. Violence erupted in the crowded wards, with reports of female workers getting assaulted by patients. One woman simply disappeared. Her body found 2 months later at the end of an abandoned staircase. Yikes. When a new facility was built, officials shut down Trans-Allegheny in 1994. This was only shut down in 94. What? In 94? That was not that long ago. Wow, okay. It was shut down in 94 and left it to rot. Walls crumbled, paint peeled, graffiti scarred the grounds. What the elements and vandals didn't destroy, city employees playing paintball in the halls did. Playing paintball? City employees playing paintball in the halls. Children. In 2007, the facility sold at auction for the bargain basement price of $1.5 million. Really? What a bargain, my gosh. To private investors, and today only the ghosts of the patients who never knew that they were supposed to leave occupy the wards. Trans-Allegheny is now a paranormal playground, with the mysterious rattlings of old gurneys and disembodied moanings of patients who had lobotomies performed with an ice pick-like instrument. Dark visions dart behind rusted doors. They could have just said shadows. Would have been so much easier. Brave guests can take nighttime tours through the Washington Post's Kathy Leggs notes, you really would have to be out of your mind to spend a night in this building. Well, Kathy, thank you for that enlightening statement. You had me at ice pick. Yeah, those things are scary. People actually used to pay somebody to do that for them. Yeah, you know how they did it? What they did was they took a very thin rod and they put it, this is going to get real gross. They put it in the hole that's like right up in here, and it would go up into, they would go through your eye socket, and they would go up into your frontal lobe right here. Yeah, right under the eyelid. They would go right up into your frontal lobe and scramble it around. And that was supposed to drive the crazy away. But it didn't, because people had no idea how brains worked. They would literally just shove it up there, wiggle them around, and say, okay, you're all cured. Go enjoy your life. In later years, those people would, like, their mental capacities obviously would diminish. They couldn't even write properly. Yeah, it devoided them of everything, though. Turned them basically into, like, vegetables. Yeah, that's a scary thing. That didn't even need a medical license. Any schmuck from the street could do that. It's awful. Oh, neck. Ouch. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, just bad times all around. What else is in here? Ooh, Preston Castle. It's a reformatory in California. Oh, Essex County Jail. Yeah, there's a series on Prime called Lore. Talks about that. It really is awful. Oh gosh. Ah. Yeah, it is. It was a podcast and there's a book. And then there's a Prime show. Yeah, podcast. Oh. There we go. Oh gosh. Why am I in so much pain? Yeah, no. It's because we really enjoy this kind of stuff. Well, I really enjoy this kind of stuff. I always have. Actually, I have on my night. nightstand right over there. I have the Creepypasta collection by Mr. Creepypasta. It's a good read. There's a story in there. It's about a library. It's my favorite one in there. What is it? Hang on, let me get it. I have so many books. That's a good thing, I think. Ouch. If you get it, and if you get it off of Amazon, don't buy the used one. This is my second copy because the first copy that was sent to me had a page ripped out. It's an old Amazon gift card. It had a page ripped out. It had a black sticker on it. It was written in. It was creased. It was awful. So I returned it and said, give me a new one. But yeah, the story I'm talking about is Down in the Library Basement by Rona Vaislar. It's honestly my favorite one. It's really good. Let me see if I can find it. Link it to you. Yeah, on Reddit No Sleep. Yes, come on. Yes, come on. Oh, there you go. I love No Sleep. I don't have a Reddit account because you don't need one to look at stuff. Oh boy. You have a Reddit account? What do you do with it? Oh gosh. Ouch. I have my Bigfoot shirt on today. Bigfoot Patrol. Sasquatch Patrol. Excuse me. You gotta use the proper name. Yes, it says Sasquatch Patrol. Love Sasquatch. Oh my gosh. There was a show on Animal Planet way long ago called Finding Bigfoot. Loved that show. I've seen Bigfoot once. I saw one. It was great. It was scary. It was terrifying, really. Yeah, cryptozoology. I wanted to be a cryptozoologist, but my parents are like, that's not a real field. You can't do that. They're not real. To be fair, they probably aren't. But honestly, we don't even know what all's in our oceans. We haven't even explored all of our own planet yet. We don't know. So, actually, I got, no, we're not. It is more likely that there is other intelligent life in the universe than it is us being the only intelligent life. Aliens! There's aliens, man! Scully, we gotta go look at the aliens! I don't know. The universe is a pretty darn big place. I believe in aliens. But how I found out about, Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster and the Chupacabra and Mothman was actually from the Ranger Rick magazines. I actually still think I have that issue. I think it was from 2006 or 2007. It was the Halloween issue, and they were talking about different cryptids. And I couldn't put it down. I just kept rereading it. It was just incredible. And, ever since then, I've been obsessed with Bigfoot and I really like Bigfoot, and I really like the Loch Ness Monster, but I also really like the Fresno Nightcrawlers. They're just so cute. Look, it's called I have so many books. I don't remember what it's called. But it's a great little book. It's got all these different like creatures in it. Blue Book Project. What? No. No, that's not the book. I don't even know what that is. Oh no, is that something to do with the aliens? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might do a video talking about that. I need more video ideas because there was a few months. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna do a video on aliens. Dude, it's okay, really. I love space. I love space in the ocean. It's just great, honestly. Oh, I'm too young for this. I'm not an old grandma yet. Not that old yet. One day I'll be old. But now is not the time, so stop hurting. Ow. Damn, that really hurts. The Nordic Whites. What's that? See, you're showing us some pretty cool stuff too. I don't even know what the. Oh, it's a type. Well, I assume so, but I've never heard of that. Hold up a sec. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Right in the middle, where I wanted it to be. Reptilian super beasts. They're out there. Or so Terry says. Oh, shoulder. Ow. So I have this book. It's called The Compendium of North American Cryptids and Magical Creatures. Looks like this. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Terry, as soon as you posted that, the whole chat just went, nope, too much truth. Thank you. I do have a lot of cool books. Love the library. Library's great. I'm making that my Twitter bio. I'm making that my Twitter bio. Just for you. Ah, no! Goodbye, world's squishiest leatherhead. Hello, reptilian super beast. Nah, I can never get into Rob Zombie. Go look at my Twitter. Here's my Twitter. Look at the bio. Hey, one of my ancestors was a Salem witch. Watch your mouth. I gathered. I'm joking. Oh, let me like give you. Oh, how appropriate! I flipped through this book and I landed on the Jersey Devil. Another really cool cryptid. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I can do this for much longer. My shoulder's killing me. Jersey Devil's cool. This book, I got it on Amazon. The art is very interesting. Yes, Mothman is actually in here, and it's very interesting. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. That's the Jersey Devil deer. Okay, so the thing with this book is it's like a guide. So it has classifications. Also, Mothman's freaking terrifying. Look at that. It's creepy as hell. This book's actually really cool. I really like this book. I think it's more for kids, though. I don't care. I'm a kid at heart. So I'm gonna read it. So there's like a little story here, and it's quite different. So it says, Roanoke colonist and mage Thomas Crowley was a talented and clever shapeshifter who had, over the course of years, learned to take the form of a... Working in secret, he devised a ritual to take his abilities even further. According to his notes, we have conquered the beasts of the field and the air, but what of the wonders of the world beyond? And so, in 1588, Elder Crowley attempted to transform himself into an angel. It should be noted at this time there has never been physical evidence for the existence of angels, but Crowley was undeterred. Unfortunately, the spell, now lost, misfired, transforming Crowley into a hideous, vicious, winged man, and addling his mind in the process. While he did show himself capable of speech, his behavior clearly demonstrated a savage and bestial nature. He either fled from the Roanoke colony, was cast out, and traveled west. Why does everything happen on, like, the East Coast? Why does all the creepy stuff happen on the East Coast? Like, Jersey Devil, West Virginia, Roanoke, Salem. Maybe just because it was settled there first. I don't know. The Pilgrims brought all their bad juju from England over to the Americas. Besides transforming his body and mind, the spell seems to have made Crowley immortal, or at least unaging. He is still cited occasionally by magi and mundanes alike, and has been given the nickname of the Mothman. The Mothman lives a solitary and feral life in the wilds of West Virginia, although he is occasionally visited by magi from Virginia Island for reasons unknown except to them. His exact biology is unknown, although he appears as a large bipedal humanoid with a 10-foot wingspan. The wings of the Mothman are feathered and allow him to fly short distances. The head of the Mothman is entirely hairless with slits for eyes and nose, and a mouth full of sharp, pointed teeth. His skin is an iridescent and his eyes are red. The Mothman does not care for human companionship and will most likely attack most magi who seek him out. He is highly resistant to most magics and should be only approached with great caution. And that's what it says. And it also gives like habitat, biology, diet, magical uses, and defense. It's a pretty cool book. There's even some made up ones in here. What does it eat? Mice, probably. Let's see. Diet. The Mothman is believed to be omnivorous, hunting small mammals and deer, and also feeding on wild fruits, nuts, and berries. So, a bird, basically. Like an eagle or hawk. Yeah. So, hawks don't eat berries. They're carnivorous. Yum. Sorry. Excuse me. Wow. I don't know what the hell's up with my shoulder. It really hurts. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, there's a really cool one. It's called, how do I pronounce it? Jiwa Satan? It's like a shadow. It's Japanese. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't it look scary as all get out? I think it's scary. It's basically like a Dementor meant depression, which is basically what a Dementor is. Oh, there's also a golem. But he looks very, very docile and happy. He has a little chef's hat on. He's cooking up somebody some food. He's got some food cooking up. Ow. But yeah, this is a pretty cool book. I don't think it was very expensive. There's also dragons. There's a revenant. Lightning snake. Yeti. Oh, there's a thunderbird. Vampire. Wampus cat. Oh, Wendigos. I love Wendigos. They're so interesting. Look at the design. Look at that with the horns. Look at the horns. Can you see? I actually have a pair of resin horns. Hang on a sec. Let me put those in here. Should be. Oh, yeah, there they are. I have a lot of hats and headpieces. But look. Look. I'm a jackalope. Get it? Because rabbit and horns. Yay. I'm a jackalope. Oh, no way. Speaking of jackalopes, there's a bunny in my front yard. Oh, it has a little white tail. It's so cute. Oh, come back. Come back, please. Stop eating my flowers. Hey. I'm going to keep these on. For the aesthetic. Jeez. There's a werewolf. Yeah, there's no Yeti. Sad. Oh, that's Florida. That's a Florida Bigfoot. Okay, I just found a perfect example of one of the silly cryptids in here. It's called a gilly-galoo. Oh, you're from Florida? It's so cool. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, this thing is basically just a turkey that lays dice-shaped eggs with actual black spots on them. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. So, let's see. Do they actually have Bigfoot in here? Found another stupid one. It's called. There's no Bigfoot. What a bunch of baloney. There's no Bigfoot. Okay, table of contents. Oh, Sasquatch. There we go. Dumbass. Sasquatch. 161. Oh my gosh. It's so fuzzy. It's so fluffy. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's a skunk ape. That's more of a Yeti. Kitty! No, boo. You have to go. Shred your door only to have it rebuilt and visit you again, making the whole thing pointless. Oh gosh, my arm. I need to get a hot pad, put it on my shoulder. I don't know what happened. I must have slept on it wrong. Must have. Is there a third person in here? Hello? Oh, gosh. I look actually insane. Wow. I just realized just how crazy I look. Yep. But yeah, there's Sasquatch. Oof. I've been doing this for over 2 hours. It's crazy. Thank you. I do rather like these. I got them on Etsy. Oh god, so tired. I think I'm gonna put this away. I think I might do another stream like this around Halloween. Maybe that'll be my Halloween special. This was just a test to see if it would work. I have no idea if it will work because this is the first time I've ever done a stream. So, I'd really like to maybe do a live pumpkin carving video. Well, maybe I'll do another one, but I'll schedule it. Like, I'll say, hey, I'm gonna do a stream on XYZ day for XYZ time, instead of, just goofing around for 2 hours and 11 minutes. Gosh, excuse me. I also want to bring Marietta back. Marietta is the skull statue I have. She's down in my recording area right now. I really want to use her for more stuff. I think I got her in Boston. No. I got her somewhere in the New England area. I don't remember where. But yeah, I'll definitely plan this out again in advance. Maybe have some predetermined. Hopefully get the word out. I need to branch out more. I need to, there's over 100 of you guys subscribers, that is. There's 120, which is incredible, by the way. Never in my life I would ever get this far. And I know in the grand scheme of things, to a lot of people, 100 subscribers doesn't seem like a lot, but to me, that's incredible. I don't bite my nails anymore. I just kind of do that. I don't bite them. I used to, but I don't anymore. But I really want to do stuff that you guys want to see. That's why I word my descriptions for every video the way I do. Tell me what you guys want. Tell me what you guys want to see. And clearly you want to see more SCP videos, which is good. I love interaction. Every day I wake up and I check my comments. Anybody's, made a request or something. And I've been really bad about making videos because I've just been so busy. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes I'm not motivated. Sometimes I just don't want to make a video because I'd much rather be playing TF2. I'm not going to lie. But I do want more videos. More videos I want to make. I want to do more SCP. I want to finish up 1999. I'm working on something really special planned for that. It's gonna be my first real collab with another YouTuber. I'm not saying who it is, but it's gonna be good. And I'm really excited for it. So I'm definitely going to be doing more SCPs, more videos about web series, talking about documentaries and some books. I'm just going to do what I want to do. But I always appreciate feedback. I always appreciate, when someone takes the time to, say something. Yeah, I need to write down my ideas. I need to do that. I need to start doing that. But I really want to just more. Because I love YouTube. I love doing this. I really do. This is my way of being creative. And I'm trying to think how to word this. I love doing this. I really do. It's how I can put my talents to work. Because I want to be an actor. Technically I am, but like an actor. And I used to be really shy, and I started this so I wouldn't be that way anymore. So I would get used to it. So I would start, I love that. I love doing that. And is it selfish to, want to have an audience? Maybe. But you know what? I enjoy it. And if 120 people enjoy what I do, that's enough. That's enough for me. I just like making people happy, honestly. That's why I always look for feedback, because I want to know what you guys want. I do requests. Like if somebody requests something, I'll put like requested in the title. I've done that before for one of the SCPs. I just love what I do. I really do. And I'm glad that I can, clearly you like my videos, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy you stopped by and listened to me ramble about random stuff for so long. I'm probably going to be heading off here in a minute. Been doing this for quite some time. Oh, come on. Stupid chat. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's stuff like that that makes me think it's all worth it. Hearing people say, they really like it, it's all worth it to me. Thank you, seriously. I know a lot of people say, oh, thank you, I couldn't do it without you guys. I mean it. You guys drive what I do. And while I would probably keep doing it even if nobody watched, it certainly makes it easier knowing that there are people who actually like my stuff and want me to keep going. Sorry, it's just my shoulder really hurts. Thank you, seriously. Thank you. And I still plan on doing the Q&A. I might do what I did for the 50 sub special since, interaction here is minimal. I'll still do the Q&A and responding to comments video. But, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. And it's really hard to find motivation sometimes, especially when you've got stuff going on. So when I hear that people, actually do really enjoy what I do, it's always, uplifting to hear. It motivates me really to know that people actually like it. You know, I've heard a lot of people who actually comment on my videos say that my videos popped up and they're recommended. Like, I don't know who is a subscriber of mine who also does his own stuff. He found me just like on random. And I wish YouTube didn't shun their smaller creators, because honestly, I find that a lot of the smaller channels have a lot to offer. I remember back in the day, in 2015, there was, I started watching Nightmind when he just started. Like, he only had those 2 videos up on his channel. He had barely even 1,000 subscribers. He was real small. I found him back in the... Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, that's the way to do it, because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, there's a lot of people who don't have that many subscribers who put their heart and soul into stuff. But yeah, I remember Nightmind's a perfect example. He was really small. He started off with Marble Hornets explained, and then he grew, did Allen tutorial. He did that through the roof. And now, even just this past week, he went to Texas on a whim. How crazy is that? That's incredible. Honestly, it's so cool to watch somebody grow up through all of this. And to see somebody start at the bottom way up and become like this pillar of a community. It's very, very, very cool. that understates it, but it's very interesting and cool to watch. Same thing with Markiplier. I was a very early subscriber of his. He only had a couple thousand when he started, and I was watching back in 2012. To see him just take off was incredible. It's going to be very interesting to see where the future takes this channel, and where the future takes me. But I'm excited for it. I'm pretty excited. I don't know what video is going to go up this week. Maybe I'll read a... You know what? I'll read a creepypasta. Not a creepypasta, SCP. Excuse me. I'm so used to saying that. Okay. I'll read an SCP this week. This coming week. I'll read one. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll read The Plague Doctor. 049. How's that sound? I'll do 049. I have to pull up my redacted beep noise. Beep. I have a folder in my computer. I keep all... I'll find it. Okay. Whew. Tired. Jeez. But yeah, I'll do an SCP this week. I haven't done one of those in a while. So basically what I do is I find what I want to record. I read through it a couple of times. Then I set up the audio, which I have my mic and I have Audacity. And then I do a read through from it. And no, I'm not. Who is that? Or what is? Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I do love manga. Or, excuse me, manga. So tired. I read Tokyo Ghoul for a while. I haven't caught up on it. I've been reading The Ancient Magus Bride. That one's good. That's really good. That stuff's up my alley. Yeah, I'm just seriously. What I showed you is just scraping the surface. Scraping. See how many books I've got on there? It's a lot. That's not even all of them. I've got books up there. Got a lot. There's so much stuff to be a part of. All this. So many books. Oh my gosh, so many books. I've got books over there. Oh, I have a book recommendation. It is called, Terry already knows what I'm gonna say. It is called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's a doozy of a book. It's very thick, but it's really good. It's a historical kind of book, but it's got magic. It's got drama. It's got the Napoleonic War. All good stuff. I'm a book person, in case you couldn't tell. But it's a really good book. It's one of my favorites, honestly. So good. The BBC made a TV miniseries adaptation of it. Really good. I was kind of raised to be a book person. I used to not actually like reading all that much, but that was because people forced me to read. But I didn't want to. Now I love reading. It's great. Oh gosh. Oh, and I've got books up there. Some of my personal favorites. What have I got up there? Got Welcome to Night Vale. Got Ghostland. I've got Unsolved Mysteries, Unsolved Crimes, The Interpretation of Murder, The Steampunk Bible, Spaceman of Bohemia, and Nature Anatomy. A couple others. Oh, I'm so into steampunk. Well, I used to be really into steampunk. It's really cool. Solar punk's really cool too. It's like if steampunk went eco-friendly. Oh, gosh. I need a better chair. I need like a proper desk chair because the chair I'm currently sitting on is wooden. And it has no lumbar support. It is not comfortable to sit in. Yeah, solar punk's really cool. I'm gonna take these off. Is this ASMR? Is this how you do it? Is this how you be annoying? Is it working? Oh, God. Sorry, it's just... You know, pain. It's pain. Yeah. So, it's great. Yes, I have seen Steam Boy. I didn't like it all that much, honestly. It was kind of disappointing. To me, that is. I mean, I expected it to be like this big thing, and it wasn't. You know what? You know what? Hayao Miyazaki, Metropolis. Is that Superman? Is that a Superman spinoff? I'm not that big into superheroes. I used to be. I mean, I'll watch them, but OVA. Oh, the only OVA I know of is Saint Young Men, which is literally Jesus and Buddha living together in an apartment in Japan, and it's great. I love that. It's so wholesome, honestly. Wish someone would actually make it into a proper series. I don't watch as much anime as I want to. Man, it got dark quick. Called Saint Young Men. Terry, we should do a live stream together. That'd be fun. Honestly, it's a good one. I think it is a manga. Yeah. Yeah, you've heard good things for a reason. It's really good. But Hayao Miyazaki, his movies are great. Especially Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky is one of my favorites. Howl's Moving Castle. That is music. I actually have the book. Surprise, surprise. On my bookshelf. Hmm. You saw that in theaters? What was it like? Playing like a rerun? Or did you see it when it actually came out? That came out in 2000. Oh, one of those, yeah. I love it when they do those. Like so many cool cool one-time showings. I once saw I don't remember what it was. I saw this really off-the-wall movie. It was in a theater, but it was like a screening of this movie. I don't really remember it all that much. It was of this guy, and he has no higher brain function, and this soldier guy dies, and it's like his on to the other guy with no higher brain function, and then he becomes smart and kind of like that guy. He has all his memories, and it's crazy. I don't really remember it. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't even think it made it to theaters properly. Oh my gosh. It actually wasn't that great. That's the sad thing. The premise sounds awesome, but it wasn't that great. Ooh. What did I do? Oh gosh, B movies, especially poorly written. It's the inner English teacher in me. I think everybody has one. The inner English teacher in me is screaming because most of these people have no context for how anything should be written. It doesn't sound natural. It doesn't sound like they're using proper grammar. It's yeah. What would be a good time to start doing these streams? Because I did mine, or I started this early in the um. Ouch. But I guess I actually recently I recently watched The Disaster Artist, which is based off of The Room, a notorious bad movie. Like that movie is just right awful, but in a way that it had my dog. The Room is just as really you're gonna interrupt me. The Room is just absolutely terrible. I as an actor, I watched The Disaster Artist, which is based off of it, and it shows like the process. If any semblance of that, Tommy Wiseau is a dangerous actor, and I mean not in a good way, like a legitimately dangerous actor. The first thing you learn is that your scene partner, whatever you're doing, your scene partner has to know exactly what you're going to do. Improv is completely different. For a performance, your scene partner and everybody else who you're sharing the stage with has to know exactly what's going to happen. If not, it's dangerous. You become unpredictable. Nobody knows what you're doing, and especially not the director. It's just not good. It puts you in danger and it puts everybody else in danger. It's just not a good thing to do. Just follow the script. That's why it's there. Is there another person in here? Hello? But of an actor and knowing everything. I watched that part of the movie and it made me actually angry. Because in that scene, Tommy and his scene partner, they're in this class and he starts doing the Stella scene from Streetcar Named Desire. And he just goes off, and it's just awful. It's terrible to watch, honestly. His poor scene partner has no idea what's going on. And it made I actually had to pause the movie and get a drink of water because it made me so upset and angry. If any semblance of that is true. And it's based off of the book, and Greg Sestero was there, so this is crazy. Like, why would you do that? Who, Tommy Wiseau? Yeah. I mean, it's scary. He honestly scares me. I'm scared of Tommy Wiseau. That's the title of the book. No, really, he is. Nobody knows where he gets his money from, which in and of itself is terrifying. He's crazy. I wouldn't want to meet him. Like, if I saw him on the street, I would go in the opposite direction. He wrote this play. Get your mind out of musical theater. The screenplay, and he has no concept of storytelling, or grammar, or no concept of how to write, really, anything good. To think that, actually made this, and someone saw it and was like, yeah, let's do this. I think people actually signed on, but to be fair, money's money. Everybody does one bad job in their life. Has he done anything recently, Tommy Wiseau? For the acting community's sake. Oh, gosh. I think I read on his IMDb he's doing something with, believe it or not, Greg Sestero. Oh, no problem. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Thank you for coming out. I was actually going to stop the recording in a few minutes. I'm getting really tired. But thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Seriously. You've been wonderful to talk to. Seriously though, thank you. It's people like you that make doing these videos worth it. I mean, I'm just one person dinking around on the internet. I'm just messing around on the internet, but thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. You have an I promise there will be an SCP video up next week, hopefully around Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Actually, I'll write it on my calendar like a professional. Video. There we go. All right. I'm going to end the stream. So thank you for coming. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's tasty and delicious. It's thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna end the stream. I hope it archives it and saves it. So have a good night. Thank you so much again for coming. And as always, this is Rabbit signing off. Bye. Have a good night.